hot boys. You know
All the hot boys.
all the hot boys.
Island boys.
I am a good boy. That's in here, so get ready.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're really stacked today. I feel like
Yeah,
we have an
stacked the
incredible
fuck up.
lineup for everybody tonight. Truly.
Yeah, dude, without a doubt.
Oh my God. Welcome to the M&B stream.
Oh, dude, you on-aired me like a motherfucker. I love it here.
What can I say? You've been on air this whole time. All that stuff we were
Since day
talking
one.
about Israel-Palestine, it's going in, dude. This is gonna get.
Not that last hour after Saturday night.
What's crazy is, yeah. Well, if we had recorded that and put it out, we'd be number 2 in politics podcasting by now.
You're probably not wrong, which is the sad reality.
People just want to, and you know, the thing about us is we could rebound from these types of conversations, and it's like
Yeah, we
not a
don't
big
hate
deal.
each other.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
at
like
the end of it-
normal humans, and we're
Yeah.
operating from pretty much a similar perspective, but we argue well. So it's like people want to hear that blood sports.
See, that's what I like about us, really, is like we're not too far off, but we both love to argue enough to where
We'll
a small
find
de facto
positions.
piece, we'll find
We'll
the things,
find-
you know?
We'll find those little things, and we go in, okay, and then we go in, okay. But yeah, welcome to. Oh, I don't even know how many M&B streams have we had, dude.
I don't know, but I just want to say I'm thankful to all the people who have been watching these. I do get, it's a smaller fan base on the streams, but it's a more connected fan base. I hear from the people every week about the stream. So
Yeah, I think it's
makes me
the
happy.
fact that we went into the podcast being like, this is going to be a low effort podcast, but then the streams ended up being like this even more supplemental thing where it was like we almost try to present the podcast as we don't give a fuck. Actually, we don't give a fuck about the M&B stream. So if you come every
That's
week,
the truth. The
and
stream comes in so hot, and we love you guys.
and if you watch us every week, you know, you're lighting a fire under my butt going, oh, we can make more content and people would actually watch it. That's nice. That's
I'll tell you this.
nice.
The people who message me have forced me to want to find better content every week. So I spend way more time on
I'm going to start
on looking for
taking
videos.
one M&B stream a month, and it's going to be aliens, by the way. It's going to be a nightmare.
People are going to tune out to this.
Wait
No,
until
I'm
I start sharing the UFO footage I've saved on YouTube. It is so good.
well, we're going to get this started with an oldie but a goodie today.
That's
I'm
right.
so fucking stressed out
Oh,
from running my pet lizard's Instagram account. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. I
feel
told
you,
my
sister.
She's so from PA. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown.
Somebody
Therapist.
wrote in the comments, by the way, they said, this is like the peak hot 90s girl look right here. Like, this is so real.
She looks
So real.
pretty good, dude. I think wasn't this made more frequently? Like frequently. What the fuck? Recently? What does that mean?
She said, we'll take a break from your pet lizard's Instagram account. I said, I can't! It's my sole source of income! I have to post a fucking photo of the lizard every day. Every fucking day. 4 or 5 reels with the lizard, playing with him, whipping his arms around in the air, throwing him in my little what?
This is like a guy. I'm on YouTube. And he like collects like king cobras, and it's like this is like your life now. Like you just like every day almost die from handling your pet. And
You're literally just the Cobra, man.
the cobras like him. It's pretty crazy to watch actually. And now people are gonna go look him up.
One little tiny apartment. It smells like lizard piss. Oh man, the drugs I have to inject in that lizard just to wake it up, just to get it moving for the day. I pumped all my money into this fucking lizard. My fans will comment stuff about how the work I'm doing is important, bringing the attention of the lizard community, or bringing the lizards, bringing the lizard to attention, lizard issues.
She's definitely a dues paying Democratic Socialist of America member. I don't know why, but it's just you get that vibe from her.
You see it in the eyes.
Yeah, it's real dead in there.
The forefront. Piece of shit fucking lizard. I hate that fucking lizard.
That entire video looks like Title Fight's about to show up and start playing or something. I don't know why. It's because it's so 90s, I guess.
It's the Sigs Inside, too. I don't know.
Sigs
It's
Inside,
the Sigs
90s,
vibe.
like VHS vibes. I think there's a band with a monopoly on that. Also from PA. by the way.
It's just the PA thing.
That one's good though. It really, it's like a very, it's a great meme joke, but it's well edited, which I like. There's an aesthetic and effort put into it, like the framing of her, which I thought was actually pretty good, and it's making a pretty, it's not being too preachy, but it's right. People would.
I enjoy it
Instagrams,
because like you said, the filming's a little too good. And it almost makes me feel.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You put a little effort into it. I'm gonna be like stoked. I'm like, nice. You.
It's like an art school meme.
Yeah, there's like rule of thirds involved in the framing. It's very nice. What is this fucking guy? What is he at? A Pizza Hut, Russian Pizza Hut right now? What's he doing?
Oh, he's rocking.
I love that he is just straight over there right now, dude.
Dude, this one's pretty hilarious though. This is a pretty based piece.
All right, I believe it. Oh wait, is this the when you go? Is this a grocery store?
Yeah.
So we thought it'd be interesting to take a look at a contemporary, modern day, 2024 Russian grocery store.
They're gonna put him in jail for this.
2 years into sanctions. But these are all seem to be Western products: Mars, Twix, Snickers.
Damn, what the hell they got in Russia, yo?
Dude, sanctions my asshole, dude.
What is that flavor though? I can't read it, dude. I need a guy who can read that.
What is green Snickers, dude? What the fuck is that?
Russian. I know we've got Russian fans. I'm huge in Russia, dude. Give me more.
Milky Way, Bounty.
Oh shit! They got the Josh Allen special, bro. He's here.
Gillette, Paul's cough drops, Mentos.
Wait, who edited this? Did Tucker's team edit this? This is no way. Like, this is too good. This is like the X video, but edited by a YouTuber. It has to be.
They've like killed it with his facial pickups in this
so
video,
good.
too.
Non-sanction.
He always just looks like so confused. And he's in Russia, so I understand now why he's extra confused. But it's like, this is gonna be all right. This is good stuff. Hang on.
Shouldn't be me, but what do I know?
Yeah, clearly edited by.
I'm not the commander. It's all fake, just like me.
This is the end.
Whoa! So he actually went through and just to if you see other clips from this, he goes in and he goes through how cheap everything is.
Comparatively, yeah,
comparatively to America, and it's like people talk about Russians living in shitty conditions, and they do. In a lot of situations, they live with like a lot of shitty corruption. Nuts. But there are basic standards of living that they have that America currently doesn't have, and we're just denying that fact. And he's over there reporting on it. So Godspeed to him, because these are supposed to be the people, these shithole countries that we shit all over. You know what I mean? Like, and they can afford. The thing is, they choose to provide that standard of living to their people, so they don't freak out and like, you know what I mean? Like, this is why dictators stay in power for 20 years.
Forever.
Because if you can keep the fucking groceries cheap, motherfuckers are not going to care.
Yeah, if you can keep the gas and the groceries in line, I'm in love with you.
What else do you want from you know what I mean? Like, your standard of living needs to stay a certain standard, and if it drops, usually it creates an issue in other countries. In America, it's like we just start electing celebrities.
Politically, that's my big thing. That's the thing I bitch about the most. Is my food affordable and is my gas affordable?
Yeah, I mean.
All right, check this shit out. We've started to get a little bit of a demolition boner on this show.
Well, Kelly was telling me how much she was enjoying watching the truck get.
Oh, dude, don't worry. There's a little more action to that later on this afternoon.
I was a big fan too, to be honest with you. I love it. Let's go.
Well, check this one out.
All right, let's see what we got here.
So this bad boy breaks down right on the tracks. Oh wait, no, yeah, this guy thinks he's getting through. Right here, this one. He breaks down. And then he gets stuck. Look. Okay, so pause right here. Do you see how he got stuck? Because the fucking thing the drawbridge thing is in between the white truck. Look at the white truck. I missed this the first time. That little drawbridge is stuck in between the truck and like the hall.
Oh, I
on
do.
The white truck on the right.
I see.
On the other side, you're on the red. You're on the red.
Oh wait,
truck.
so it doesn't happen to the
right
cement truck?
No,
up.
look at this. Do you see this
spot.
over here?
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing what we're looking at.
If you go back a little bit, you watch it go down in there, and it like wedges that truck in there.
Yeah, I see it right here.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
shit.
he's effectively can't move, which he should have just snapped that bitch off.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it really does lock him in. Dude, but
Lock him
you're in the truck. You just gotta
blow that bitch out of there. Yeah,
gun
you made
that
a mistake.
motherfucker,
Blow
dude.
that bitch
yeah,
out.
dude. What the fuck? Alright.
But instead, he goes for a completely different course of action.
Yeah, I'm very curious. Let's see what he does here.
He bails, dude.
That's wise. That's the move. You don't see that enough, to be honest with you.
Look at how he walks away.
It's like, nah, enough of that.
No!
Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
Dusted, dude.
Did you ever see the video of the dude who gets his, the Amazon driver wose sprinter gets cut in half by the...
Yes, dude, I almost added that today.
Yeah, I saw that today going around a lot, and I was like, what is this video? I had never seen it. Apparently it's an older video, but I was like, yo, that's nuts. Yeah, these train things, like I actually I have I think it's just one or two train crossings on my way to work, and they're pretty fucked up. Like, you could definitely get stuck on the tracks, like based on my assessment. You know, and I'm like,
this is not safe.
it's just not. It's not set up right, dude. It's just not right. So I go, I don't like that at all. But whatever, you know, you can't win them all. But dude, it's the impact for me.
There's really nothing else.
Oh
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, if he was in that bitch, he would be so
He'd be
dead.
gone. So dead. Oh
He'd be
my God.
dead
Imagine
as
being
fuck.
in that cement truck and just watching that though. Like watching that just go down in 3D.
Dude, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy right now. Like, holy shit.
That's all we got on this one. We can go ahead, but I just thought that was fucking wild.
It just keeps.
It keeps going as the decayed truck is like in the side.
How long does it take to slow that bitch down though? It's gotta take
That's
forever.
The thing, dude.
Forever.
He was never gonna stop in time, you know? Like,
yeah. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. All right. Oh, is this dude? It's Bert Kreischer.
Dude, Bert Kreischer wishes.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's so windy that they're just fucking. Oh, you could definitely break your neck. Oh wait, time out. I want to go back to that. That was sick. They straight up went X-Files music. If you just did the X-Files music right here and edited, pew 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 pew.
You know that he had,
dude.
Right there, dude.
What does that feel like? Not good. That's terrifying.
Too late. Too fucking
that
late.
That fucking sucks, dude. Holy shit. And here's the thing. It fucking... it lands upside down.
It dunked him into the fucking lake, dude.
Dude, that was not ideal for him.
So, dude, this video is crazy. This is, like, obviously an upper-class Australian family. And I just want to preface this by saying, like, this is just one of the million reasons I'd never moved to Australia is because of the things that just, like, exist in your backyard. Right?
No.
Plus, I've been watching a lot of Bluey in my house, so like all I hear is Australian accents.
It's all
day
Australian.
Right
Yeah, Kelly likes Love Island Australia. She
Hell
goes in on the Love Island Australia. The announcer is the craziest sounding guy you've ever heard. Imagine an Australian on meth, and that's just what you listen to when the guy is announcing people. It's actually pretty.
That's fucking sick. Well, this girl goes outside because she lost her guinea pig, and she found it in the jaws of a 6-foot snake. And we'll just watch what she does. It's pretty metal.
Imagine being that guinea pig. You hate your life, dude. You knew what you were doing. Although to be fair,
idle guinea pig.
Maybe you don't know you're an Australian. That instantly you're gonna come across something that is venomous or something and is gonna eat your ass. Oh, is that a poodle?
Yeah,
damn, the
dude, this girl's got a sick life.
Well, dude, poodles are hard, dude. I don't want to steal this because Shane McCusker just talked about this on Joe Rogan with Shane or whatever, but he's right, and I've always been a big fan of poodles. Poodles are working dogs. They're working dogs. They're not fucking prancy fucking dogs. They're supposed to go and get fucking geese that you shot out of the sky. You know, that's what they're
That
bred
makes
for.
sense. That
They're
makes sense.
badass, yeah. So like they have like good instincts and shit. They're typically pretty sharp. Oh god. Oh.
So she just goes for the whip it method, dude. Look at it. And that guinea pig's just going.
Oh my god. How do I zoom? I wish I could zoom in on YouTube videos.
Same.
Her fucking face. Dude, dog
Dude,
is
the
like,
guinea pig gets away. Like, what do you think the odds are that guinea pig lives?
dude, these poodles with the poodle cuts are so shot. Dude, I hate it. They suck. I'm too distracted by the poodles. She is pissed about what's going on right now. You can tell. Baby python, damn. Why is everybody culty? Why is everybody wearing the same fit right now? Why do you guys look like the cult from GTA 5 right now? What's going on? So pythons aren't venomous. They're
I wonder
constrictors.
if he made it. I wonder if he didn't get squeezed.
I mean, if he only got bit, he's fine, probably.
Yeah.
He's definitely a little nauseous from getting taken on a spin like that for a minute. He's probably going to hide away for a minute.
Okay, now this girl's crying. Like, she didn't even have to see it. Like, I know it happened, but...
She really did go to work on this thing real quick, though. She went, oh. She smacked the guinea pig against the thing a few times. Like, maybe you shouldn't do that. Guinea pig's in the bush chilling, dude. Guinea pig's waiting for it to the coast is clear. Look at how big.
I will say those poodles did fucking nothing.
To be fair, the humans were kind of doing work. Like they didn't really.
They should have stomped it out. That's my opinion.
But like she had it by like, what's he gonna do? She's got it by the body.
No. I'm speaking about when it's on the ground over there, bro. Like the poodle's got to stomp. You know, if that was like. You remember our friend that used to have the giant ass pit bulls? Those pit bulls would have ate that thing as soon as it hit the ground.
Yeah, where'd that thing go? Okay, there
he threw it over the fence.
No, it's right here. He didn't even.
No, watch.
Oh, he eats it. Oh, wait, no, the dog took notice over here. He said, "Oh, where'd it go?"
Oh, now that you've thrown it out of the yard.
That's a good dog. Dude, actually, you do not want your dog going up against a constrictor because it will fucking kill your dog. My dad
they already let it get to the guinea pigs. So.
When I was younger, and I think the statute of limitations on this is up, so I should be good to talk about this. But my dad kept a boa constrictor. I don't even remember how he came across this thing, but he came into the possession of a boa constrictor. If you're not familiar, they are hammers of snakes, dude. They are the biggest snake you've ever seen. Like, you know, like no human should be handling this level of snake. And he kept it at work because my mom wouldn't let him keep it at the house. So he kept it at like the warehouse, like at DEP in New York City. And eventually somebody came in for an inspection and was like, this is not only you can't have this at work, but like, I'm pretty sure legally you can't have this in New York City, this thing.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, no way. They had been feeding it fucking warehouse rats and shit, like buying like cheap bunnies at the fucking store and shit. Like this thing was a beast, dude. And my dad has these pictures of it just coiled around his, like he's working at his desk and this thing is wrapped around his neck. Like all it takes is like this thing could sneeze for real and just break you.
I do not fuck with snakes, dude.
It was
0.
cool. Yeah, but I was like, I would go to, you know, take your kid to work day and I would get acquainted with the snake. And I liked the snake. He was cool, dude. Like he was actually cool. He was like a nice little pet. Like he was very friendly. He knew these were the food providers. He was very chill. But
he was your dad's work son.
He was so cool. And then eventually when the audit came or whatever and they got in trouble for having him, they ended up giving him to a zoo in North Carolina. Like he's like zoo worthy beast. For real. And he lived like for a long time. I think he might still be there. I don't know. He was old as shit. Cobb, they called him Cobb from fucking Jungle Book or whatever.
Yeah, this is like not only the craziest thing I've ever seen, but let's also applaud the CCTV placement to see this happen.
Yeah, hot fire. Great job.
Dude, look at how fast this aluminum plant just goes up, dude.
Have you ever put aluminum foil in the microwave accidentally? I assume that's what's happening here on a bigger scale.
Yeah. But like, dude, it gets so nuts.
It's too flammable. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, how did that happen so quickly?
I don't know, dude. But that camera holds strong, dude.
Holy shit. This is not
in 30 seconds, you know?
that
30
that was
fucking
that
seconds,
was
that whole thing went up.
crazy.
That wasn't sped up or anything, dude. Oh, dude, yes. This is the oldest video I know of. I just wanted to hear it today with you.
Okay, all right.
It's not the original. Have you seen this?
No, I don't know what this is.
Oh, yes, dude.
Is this fire or what, dude?
It's my favorite song of all time.
All right.
Hey, what the hell do you think of yourself?
I always search good in bad. I also search bad in good. So I'm a very good bad boy. I'm a very good bad boy.
Oh, I have heard this. Yeah, I've heard this.
I'm a very good bad boy.
Damn, that was fucking sick.
I love the part where it pans over to her and he's taking that shit so fucking seriously.
I mean,
but
that,
she's just like breaking.
It should be taken seriously. It's phenomenal.
He hits that high note and they pan over to her and she's just like cracking like she's on SNL.
She loves it. She loves it. This is
Speaking of SNL, watch Jimmy Fallon think he's getting canceled live.
A little RuPaul, a little Wolfhound suit, dude.
But this was gigantic. This is the first time
or what is it called? Wolves, houndstooth.
Don't
drag
ask
queen
me.
is
Houndstooth. That's this. I like this pattern. It's nice.
been put on the cover
A
of
drag queen.
Oh no.
A drag queen. I am the queen of drag.
Yeah. I love it.
He just swallowed all the anxiety right there. Dude.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I wonder if that was written in advance, like most of the dialogue I know in those shows are written in advance, or if that was actually a sneaky, like RuPaul sneaks that in to fuck with you kind of thing. That would be pretty funny.
See, that's kind of my hope there. But, you know, we play the game a lot of like, is that staged or not? Which is like a good game to play in today, right?
Well, especially late night shows. It's like, you know, you're running
it's
the
all
risk.
fucking written.
You're running the risk.
Team.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's kind of, even like...
You know what? What are you going to say?
I just said even good comedians pre-approve their bits on most late night shows, which, you know, take that with what you will.
You know who never scripts anything is Kanye. And I forgot.
Oh, I didn't see this was a Kanye clip. You know, I love it. Let's go.
It's a Kanye comp, actually.
Oh, please.
Hey.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, Kanye, give us 3 things that are hairy.
Balls, balls, balls.
I'm just extremely happy. Can you tell by my face?
My greatest pain in life is I will never be able to see me perform.
That's a good one.
That's my favorite.
That's a fucking good one.
The wife got a big butt, and I just see our life becoming more and more and more like The Incredibles until we can finally fly.
Kanye, what's the best part about being a dad?
The kids.
You ain't got that.
He goes, the kids.
That's me.
Answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
That's the realest fucking shit ever, though.
Oh, yeah. People will say he's lying on her, dude.
I'm on the Maybach. Y'all got the Maybach. I'm on the Maybach. Look at that. Ah.
There's a little bit of Lamborghini in everything I do.
All right.
What the f does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
It's like, shut the fuck up. I will fucking laser you with alien fucking eyes and explode your fucking head.
Every
You know I gotta... Yeah, I love it. You know I love that line.
single night, we just watch Family Feud.
You told me that once before.
Gotta have a feud. But I want to say that my wife has dated broke black dudes. You know? George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Dude, I love Mike Myers' face after.
He has no idea what that means. He doesn't even know what that means. He has no idea what's going on.
He's like, I make Austin Powers movies.
Dude, pretty good.
Decided in 2020 to run for president.
I forgot that he said that way back when in 2020. Remember when he said that and that felt like forever from now?
Yeah.
We could have used him
Like
during.
2017.
We could have used President Kanye for COVID. I think. Hot take. Maybe a hot take.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
And do it yourself.
How,
In fact,
Sway?
nigga,
Why do you think the song "Niggas in Paris" is called "Niggas in Paris"? Cause niggas was in Paris.
Look at his face.
He means everything he says.
He really meant that. Like he wasn't fucking.
Everybody in Atlanta right now at the Louis Vuitton store, if you black, don't go to Louis Vuitton today.
To all my South Side niggas that know me best, I feel like Taylor Swift might owe me sex. That and Taylor Swift, fake ass. It's very hard for a woman to, want to be with someone that's with Amber Rose. So she wasn't sending nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to take 30 showers before I got with Kim, you know what I mean? I am Kanye West.
Martin Louis the King Jr. Address me as such.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
I forgot he's just, and this is all like within like a couple years of each other. I feel
It's like 5 years.
Yeah, he clearly had a moment.
I just told you. I had plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction.
Went to TMZ.
What do you say? The sun revolved around the earth.
Right.
That's a Schultz epiphany right there.
Versa.
Connective, like melody. I don't know if connective is a word, but I create my own language. I don't give a fuck.
Am I venturing into the passion?
Come on, man.
Did you see this cup? Have y'all ever seen Wreck-It Ralph? Hold on, this train going by.
We don't give a fuck!
Jesus!
We don't give a fuck!
What?
Obviously,
Disney,
bro.
Nike, Google.
Bro, can't nobody pay me.
You got more money than
I
Trump.
got more money than Trump.
Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Still.
Could we just wait? Like, okay. Obama the next day called him an asshole for this. That's how how big of a deal this was then. We had to hand this to Taylor Swift, who back then had no Eras tour, had no $1 billion summer yet. She didn't have $1 billion in a summer.
She was having $1 million summers.
She
that
barely
was it.
had $1 million in the bank at this point, dude. And she's getting it over Beyonce. Now, look, everyone said this about the Grammys this year now. Think about that. That was the popular opinion this year at the Grammys, was that Beyonce should have won over Taylor Swift, and that I don't know. There was like a bunch of arguments about this, right? I'm pretty sure.
It was really interesting that Kanye didn't get back up there and do this again with like the mask on this year. I would.
Well, here's
really
the problem. Now
that.
that's the woke take, and he's not. He refuses to walk
true.
down that. Even if he agrees with it, he won't walk down that path. He's just not going.
Not in public.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, name 3 things you do when no one is looking.
Smile.
What's crazy is people will say he's the most evil person here when he's sitting next to Ellen DeGeneres.
Smile.
The generous.
I know, dude.
That is a person who keeps a torture chamber behind her for the interns at her show, dude. Based on other people's words, not me. People who worked on the show, not me.
Look at that evil ass smile, dude.
She's a piece of work. This woman is a piece of work, and everybody knows it. It was like an open thing. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, she's." Yeah.
3 things.
He's like trying to tell the audience.
I watched her hit a kid.
If you're a Kanye West fan, you're not a fan of me. You're a fan of yourself.
Yo.
Introducing the incredible.
That's so real.
King of marketing, dude. Jesus Christ.
I want one of those footlong cookies.
I could do a footlong churro for sure. That sounds nice.
Get in the bag. in the bag. Get it. Get in the bag. That's right. Get all the way in. Get all the way in. Good cat. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Hold on, bud. Relax, dude. Relax. Calm down. Stop. Hold on, dude. buddy.
He just cannot. Look at this house, dude. What a state.
You gotta stay here.
Dude, that shit just cracked me the fuck up today.
Tonight, our progressive jackpot.
Dude, sounds like Buddy the Cat's still alive in 2023. That was a 6-year-old video. Shout out Buddy the Cat, dude. Are you gonna?
He obviously has a healthy, adventurous
Are you
life.
gonna attack his age too? Are you gonna call him? You gonna say he's not as old as he is too?
I don't know. If they say he's fucking 30, I might.
That's get to
Anthony, you ready to take the
All
big
right,
shot?
so real quick, pause this. So you know, at basketball games, they do the half-court challenge for money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
During
I've
halftime.
seen it.
You ever seen somebody get hurt during the half-court challenge?
No, I'm excited to though.
So the question here is, did he blow? Do you think he actually got hurt, or do you think after he missed it, he's looking for insurance money from the Lakers? I want your choice. I want your thought.
All right, we'll make the judgment call immediately upon seeing it for the first time.
This is what you do. Well, let's take down the lights. Everybody, let's cheer on Anthony. Here we go, $55,000. Oh, you had the distance.
Yeah.
You had the distance. Anthony, come back.
Bullshit.
Uh-oh. You had the.
But it worked because it kind of it distracted everybody real quick from what was going on. That actually worked, regardless of if I believe it or not.
Oh, you had the distance. You had the distance.
He's holding his he can't decide if it's his ankle or his back or his shoulder here.
He doesn't know what.
He goes, which one is it?
You had the
my
distance.
back, my
you had
ass,
the distance.
my
Anthony, come back,
my
Anthony.
ankle. He's Peter Griffin right now.
Let's get you up, Anthony.
He's smiling. He's all smiles.
You didn't get it from half court, but we're gonna
Look at
give
this
you a
acting,
chance
Jeff.
to shoot it from the 3-point line.
Yeah, this is a work.
Everybody, put your hands together one more time for Anthony.
Anthony, maybe
You're working,
do
bro.
a couple of improv classes if you're gonna work on acting. Maybe, I don't know.
That's rough, right? That's a rough watch.
That's
We're
just
not
a
gonna
guy. That's a guy who sucks in real life because he can't just admit he didn't make it. You know, you're like, dude, it's fine. You know how many
Nobody
people
makes
aren't
it.
gonna make it? Yeah, no one's gonna make it. It's okay. You're not gonna have that magic moment where everybody cheers you. It's just not in the cards for you, or else you'd be on the team, bro.
Have him shoot the 3-point, but let's put our hands together for the.
Bro really tore his ACL. Maybe he did tear his ACL though. That would be really funny. Dude said man hasn't stretched since 2005.
No, the top comments about insurance fraud.
This man commits insurance fraud on the regular. Yeah, probably. Broke his back, knee, and ankle at the same time. That's what I was saying. All right. Moving on from this guy. Maybe he
Probably
did hurt
not
himself.
on his bucket list of things to do.
As a professional
Oh my
photographer,
god, this is in stereo. What the fuck?
I know, dude. It's old, but like.
Did you hear it
It's
in
a
both
wild-
ears? I was like, what the fuck?
Probably not on his bucket list of things to do.
as a professional photographer,
Check
Andrew
out this
Wolf has a collection of video and still cameras, but it's his dash cam that most recently got the shot.
This is probably the most epic and horrific thing that I've seen.
It was February 25th along Highway 90 at Pitts Road in Fort Bend County.
That just looks like upstate New York. Full stop.
Traffic was clipping along at 50 miles an hour as usual.
Every time my truck is on, it's running.
Andrew had his dash cam recording.
See that up there? Oh! You see what's going on up there, bro?
Oh, this is something I almost don't even want to watch the rest of this. I paused this perfect timing. That's a man in there. There's a man in the bucket, okay? There's a man in that bucket. He's about to come out.
To his left, as close a call as could happen.
And he hung upside down and sideways for a bit, and then his coworkers lowered the crane down.
Andrew says the man hung there for about 30 seconds. A bus barely missed him. The crew was working on the traffic signal.
you can see that they ignored some safety rules. They didn't have the road blocked off.
I think this
The truck
dude's also
wasn't
a serial killer,
protecting
though.
anybody.
No, I mean, honestly,
but
he
they were
probably
smart
understands
enough
these rules better than anybody.
Put on a
He's
belt and a helmet.
the type of trucker that has a fucking camera and he cares about all this shit to record it. Like, usually these types of guys are pretty well read on what the rules are for. I feel like some states really do slack on this too. I'm not even gonna lie. PA does shit like this all the time, and I see it on my way to work, and I go, like, just being from New York, where they have like they're strict about shit. Like, you can't fuck this up. You will get an inspector called on your ass. You'll get fined. Your boss will get in a shit ton of trouble. Like, that doesn't happen in a lot of states, apparently. That's pretty rare. I guess.
That's all this video has, so you can move on. But I just wanted you to see that shit live.
An hour as usual.
Every time my truck is on, it's running.
Andrew had his dash cam recording to his.
What does that feel like, bruh?
It happens so fast for both people too.
So fucking bad, yeah, dude. Yeah, that truck probably had. I don't really know if he's at fault at all. Yeah, like I wouldn't blame him for this actually, but it's the fact they don't have flaggers out. They don't have people taking care of the fact that you got a dude dangling over open traffic.
Signs. There's no signs that say like, "Hey man, there's a fucking person 10 feet above you."
I don't understand. That's crazy.
All right, so you know the Manning brothers, right?
Of course.
Now, obviously, everything they do on this TV show is scripted, but this is another one of those games that I wanted to play, but I love it because Eli does just piss him off, and I think it gets severely out of script, and he just loves doing it. Okay. And it kind of reminds me of like me working you up a little bit.
Oh yeah, which happens. It definitely happens from time to time. All right, let's see.
Dice left, 19 slant, 54 blunt. Check with me, alert, scat left, 93.
Here we go. Let's go. Dice left, 19 slant, 54 blunt. Check with me, alert, scat left, 93. All one. Ready? Break. That's the good way to do it. Show me the bad way.
All right, bad way. We got dice left, 19 slant, 54 blunt. Check with me, alert, scat left, 93. All right, if that strong safety's down, dice to the check, all right?
I got it. Let's go dice left, 19
hey, if that wheel is blitzing, though, hey, you got to check to the pass, all right?
Yeah, I got it. Here we go. Dice left, 19
Hey, watch your blitz zero. Watch your blitz
shut
zero.
Up!
Also.
I got it. Dice left, 19 slant, 54 blunt. Check with me, alert,
hurry up. Call the play. Stop talking. Delay a game.
He took that shit off and sat down, dude. He cut the bit. He said, "I can't."
Pissed off. That's awesome. These two guys just have been ribbing each other for their whole lives. You know what I mean? Like that's
dude. Absolutely.
Look at how satisfied Eli is.
He's like, "Oh, I made him take off the helmet and
Eli's
fucking end the bit early."
Here is so good, dude. That's a guy who knows he just won a little bit of a back and forth
on national TV
so
too.
You don't like that? That's bad. You don't like that?
I mean, I put that play in. Why do you think I need all those reminders? Give me a break.
I've studied some of the most complex languages in the world, but this week I took on my biggest challenge.
This guy's funny. I've seen his shorts.
This guy's hilarious.
Yeah, he fucks around in New York a lot, right? Where he goes to like different neighborhoods. He'll like learn like some crazy African dialect that like 12 people in the U.S. know, and then go there.
So he did that, but this one is it's like
learning
a
to
joke
speak
on its
fluent
own
corporate jargon. Yes, the comments are always telling me to get a real job, so I set up a job interview with my friend who works in the corporate world, and then spent weeks browsing LinkedIn to master the business lingo necessary to...
Wait, I just realized this is the best idea for a video I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god, tell me it works.
To pass the interview. But of course, first I had to practice by surprising locals in the ancestral homeland of this unusual dialect, Midtown Manhattan. Hi. I just wanted to touch base here, not trying to reinvent the wheel. Could I just get a coffee with cream and sugar, please? This coffee really brings a lot to the table, huh? Hell of a pipeline you guys got here.
Yeah, it's hiring event.
Jeez. I'm really more looking for something that scales with my growth.
Well, the advantage of custom trousers is they can be let out. So if you're growing, we can scale with you.
Let's try to get these deliverables in by the end of Q4. Thanks for running the numbers in this coffee. Do you think these shoes synergize with the shirt?
I think those would probably synergize more with a tuxedo.
Got it.
Milk and sugar.
Thanks. A question. I'm not really sure it's like moving the needle for me.
Just like the single needle stitching.
To be fully transparent, this coffee really exceeded my expectations.
This is so crazy.
Thank you. Thank you. I know it's low hanging fruit, but I'll just take an orange juice. After a long day of practice, it was finally time for the interview.
So, tell me about yourself.
Well, I am a highly motivated self-starter. I have thick skin, and I wear many hats.
Well, you seem very passionate, and we're definitely looking for someone who could really hit the ground running. So why our company?
You guys really seem like a family here, and I definitely consider myself a team player, but of course not one to drink the Kool-Aid.
We love someone that could think outside the box. Now, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
To be fully transparent, biggest weakness, I sometimes bite off more than I can chew. Biggest strength,
Oh
I have
my
a
fucking
proven track
god,
record.
dude.
This is literally my 9 to 5.
What's so
This is
funny
my whole 9 to 5 life.
is I tell tour stories at job interviews if I can tell that the interviewee is cool enough.
You're like,
I'm
hey man, I used to be really cool. You should hire me.
It's not even that. It's usually like when they bring up something about conflict resolution. I always have a story locked and loaded about like how on tour something fucked up would happen, and if they're cool, I will tell it, and they usually will laugh, and that's like a good.
It's like
I have one where the tour.
ready?
Long story short, the tour manager made the headliner, drink piss because as a prank they put piss in the fridge, and the tour manager accidentally drank it.
Piss for piss.
It's a long involved story about how he almost took the guarantee that night. He was riding with us. It's a whole thing. I will name drop this band one day on a podcast. I can't wait.
Let's jump to our next vid.
Okay.
I love this
Hello,
fucking video.
grandfather. Hello. He can talk then, can he? Of course he can talk. He's a human being, isn't he? Well, if he's your grandfather, who knows?
I
What the
notice
fuck?
a difference.
Have
when
you seen, dude? Every time I see this ad, I think it's AI generated.
I take Alpha Brain.
That's 'cause
I
Joe
am on
Rogan looks
another-
AI
Look
generated.
at those nipples, dude.
Nip.
I know it's cold, but he just looks like shit. This is aging him. Was that your?
I think.
Did you just yeet your phone, dude?
No,
He
I
said-
yeeted my
Fuck that microphone.
microphone. a
Plane.
little
I'm
bit,
working
yeah.
at higher RPMs. It just makes my brain
What's an
work.
RPM, Joe?
Anytime I have to use my memory, anytime cognitive function is important, which
Does he not know that he's cringe now?
No, he's past that point.
Does he not know?
is most of the things that I do. I use Alpha Brain constantly. It's
I have a friend who took Alpha Brain. And he said he lost his vision one night after
We
using
talked
it,
about this when you were here.
after using it for like a month.
He just went out.
He thought he was he thought he went blind, like he saw black. So
I know.
take
I know he
Alpha
listens
Brain.
to this,
Yeah,
so he'll
take
be
Alpha
happy.
Brain.
10
Yo,
a.m.
check
the
this thing
Norfolk
out.
Police Division responded to a call of a man driving eastbound on 275 with a Watusi bowl in his passenger.
I mean, it looks like the car's ready to go for this. I don't know what the problem is.
It's rigged up for this purpose.
Yeah, this is fine. Look, they got the horns on the front.
Seat.
The officers received a call reference a car driving into town that had a cow in it. They thought that it was going to...
That's more than a cow to me. That's
Imagine being that cop and having to like pull this shit over. Like, where do you even begin? You know?
I'd be scared. I'd be like, this thing isn't gonna like me pulling him over. This thing is scaring the guy in the car by a lot.
to be, like a calf, something smaller, something that actually fit inside the vehicle.
And the vehicle was big enough.
Well, how do you not clarify that on the call?
Hey, there's a giant ass motherfucking animal in this car, dude.
Well, technically.
As a result, the officer performed a traffic stop and addressed some traffic violations that were occurring.
Dude, he shit
with
all
that
over the
particular,
car. Did you?
I mean,
situation.
obviously he's gonna.
The
He's
occupant
probably
of the vehicle
scared.
was identified as Lee Meyer of Neely. The Watusi Bull's name was Howdy Doody. He was a media.
Yeah, he howdy doodied all over the back of that fucking Camry,
I had
dude.
somebody, Tom DeLong was on a podcast. He did a To the Stars, like he does a podcast for that company or whatever. And he did one.
Yeah.
He did one himself, like he was on it recently. He's not on it very frequently. And I was listening to it, and he describes UFOs as like, imagine handing an iPhone to a cow. And just like the cow understands certain aspects of the iPhone and knows it's like a shape. It is a shape. There's color
glows.
involved. Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's stuff involved in it. But it's like beyond that, you're not going to explain the fact that it's bouncing off the cell tower, that it's like blah, 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 blah. And it's kind of similar in this situation because this cow's just in a car. Like, he didn't know he was capable of moving at these speeds, dude. This is news to him.
Tom DeLonge says that, but Howdy Doody actually controls the GPS.
Howdy Doody's like Ratatouille.
He's
driving the way. He's driving the whip.
Right.
He just hits him with his horn.
Immediately pulled over by Norfolk police, and they performed a routine traffic stop.
The officer wrote him some warnings. There were some citable issues with that situation.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
officer chose
Look at
to
this shot.
write him a warning and ask him to take the animal back home.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, the rust armorer is about to get locked up, brother. She's fucked.
Oh, is that the girl who gave him the gun?
Yeah, that was the armorer on set who was supposed to be in charge of all the prop firearms and checking.
So it's officially her fault now and not his?
Well, it's definitely his fault. No, I think he's been indicted on manslaughter.
We'll see. I'm interested to see if
I'm pretty
goes
sure
to
he
jail
did.
more
I
than
think
anything.
I read that. I think he did.
I know he got it came back up recently.
Yeah, because I think he's back for. I think he's getting in trouble, bro. He should.
Well, as soon as he does get in trouble,
take, but like, from what I understand, he pointed that gun and shot her, like not in the middle of a shot. So either he was like joking around or whatever. But you don't like, even if it's a prop gun, dude, like you don't point it at somebody and like joke around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll have to do some more research. That'll be a pod.
Like maybe if it's just you and me in a house and we're joking around with a prop gun, we would point it at each other. But like when you're on set, there's all sorts of rules. There's a union. You know what I mean? Like you just can't do it. Like after you're at work.
So this video right here, I know you said that we had some positive feedback, and this is actually known as 11'8" evil little brother. This is the little brother bridge version.
I'm very happy that we have an inclusion of this. Yeah. Music's a little fucking. Oh my god.
I know, dude. Turn Jason Mraz down, will you? Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude!
This one's crazy because they're going downhill. They're getting a lot more momentum as they hit the bottom of that hill.
Yeah, dude. This guy's going fast.
Oh, imagine being behind that. How scary that is. Ooh,
dude.
Bro. Yikes. This is why you don't ride people's asses, by the way.
Yep. Look at this dude. I better turn the fuck around.
Fuck all. Oh, in the snow, too. Bummer. This guy riding his ass. Look, he's
I know. Let's see what happens to his fucking car.
Yeah, you're going to hate that shit.
Oh!
Nothing really bad happens to them, shockingly. What the fuck? Oh, yo.
Oh! What the fuck was that, dude?
A bonus.
Oh,
A bonus accident.
Fire truck.
Oh, dude, you gotta know better. What the fuck? You guys are like
town.
local, dude. You guys are literally local.
Town, dude.
Yo, well, you fucking suck for that. Although, to be fair, if you're gonna rush, they didn't have their siren on that. He's gonna make it now? Oh, no. Oh, it's that little. Oh. Don't drive into that. They look like they're gonna clear it. I kind of understand.
I know, dude. This one gives you like hope, and then you're fucked.
54,000 likes. Holy shit!
Oh, dude, this one they got everything going on here. That guy's in the middle of the road, dude. He's in the middle of the road.
Are we seeing this?
Yeah.
Big.
It does. It says trucks turn the fuck off, and they still just go for it.
But what I don't understand is this says trucks must turn left.
I
like,
think it's
oh wait, it's
I
mirrored.
think it's inverted.
Yeah, it's mirrored. Yep.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. I like when they accordion out like that though. Oh, yikes.
Oh my god, it's on fire, dude.
Oh, he's probably got. Oh, the cop showed up like right away. He's like, well, I'm just gonna take my bag out real quick. It's a fucking mess, brother.
I like how he's got the hands on his hips. He's like, yep, I fucked up.
I could watch this shit all day. This is a nightmare for me because it's like literally the best content I've ever seen.
You have no idea how excited I was when I found this video.
This one's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
They gotta get that thing out before it starts fucking heating up that fridge too much.
That you're reading my mind, dude. All right, they got the hose in there.
Shit's cooking, bro.
Grill some steaks up there on the fucking. Oh, yeah. More cops.
We got that hose. Them hose.
I love when ambulances just show up to show up.
I mean, you know, I'd rather have you there at this point.
I wonder if this is just the rest of the video. It's like them putting this bitch out. Yeah, it definitely is.
Let's find out. Turned into a Scott song.
Music, dude.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Yep, okay, cool.
What a mess. That was awesome.
What an absolute mess, dude.
Tex, are you there?
Yeah, first of all, you got to take that damn cowboy hat off and stop talking about the damn Cowboys. You
Nice
understand
mic,
me,
by the way.
Who are you? You understand me, son? Jerry Jones
this?
don't need to do nothing, and the coach will not be fired. Cowboys Nation forever. Now, you went on your little laugh rant last night laughing at the Cowboys. You better stop, son. I'm telling you right now.
What's your problem? This is my show. I do what the hell I want on my show. They think Garrett deserves to go, and that's that.
Listen, I know you got a big old fancy house up there in New York, New Jersey. I got some horses that can come do some business on your lawn. If you like.
Whoa. Who is this?
My name is Tex Johnson, sir.
Hell no. This is you, isn't it, Shaq? This is Shaq. Shaq, that's you, ain't it?
This ain't Shaq.
Yes, it is. Oh, hell no. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Oh, really? Since when did you become a Cowboy fan? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not some dude, Tex Johnson. This is Shaq.
This ain't Shaq.
Yes, it is. Oh, my God. You tried that? You actually tried that with me? Oh, you think I wouldn't recognize your voice? That's pathetic. Who put you up to this? Who put you up to this, Shaq? He hung up. Oh, I would get him. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. That was Shaquille O'Neal.
This bobblehead is just ridiculous.
Week,
I thought this was one of the videos for sure.
Did you notice who it is?
For
That's
sure.
right.
We're
None
gonna let
other
this
than
one
will
rip.
make this country great once
bobblehead.
Again. Tagline: I'll be back in 2024.
This is AI generated. Not even. This is like a shitty impersonator. I feel like.
Probably.
This Trumpinator bobblehead is a rare collectible.
It's just
and
Shane
Patriots
Gillis.
are scarfing them up like crazy. So grab yours now because they'll be gone quicker than Sleepy Joe's memory. Isn't this baby just beautiful? These are just fantastic, let me tell you. They're perfect to collect and keep for yourself. Or maybe even to gift a friend or family member who loves Joe.
What is going on?
Either way, we're doing this flash sale until we literally run out.
Until we literally run out.
Fuck that.
The entire...
Oh my god. And then we go into fucking RFK Jr.
Budget for EPA is $12 billion. So that's all we have for the environment in this country. We're giving 12 times that to Ukraine in 1 year. And that's just the beginning because...
Wow. Is there like 12 people? What's going on?
Dude, I know you
even
can
if
hear
the
everything.
Ukraine war ended today, we're still going to spend $500 billion rebuilding the country. The contracts to rebuild it are even bigger than the war contracts. So Mitch McConnell was asked in March, because the Republicans are supposed to be concerned about budget deficits. And he said, can we really afford $113 billion? He was asked. He said, don't worry, it's not really going to Ukraine. It's going to U.S. military contractors, so it's good for our country. He just admitted exactly what we've all been saying, that it's all just a money laundering scheme. Raytheon, General Dynamics, Boeing, and Lockheed. Who do you think owns every one of those companies? BlackRock. But it's all just a money laundering scheme.
What did I just watch, dude? What is going on?
He makes a really good point. I will say, like, I'm not the biggest RFK guy, but I like the point he put out here that they did basically admit to the fact that it's okay that this money's going to Ukraine, because if it goes to Ukraine, it really just goes to these BlackRock institutions that help rebuild Ukraine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he's willing to say
wild admission, but yeah.
Yeah, but they're willing to say it, so it's like him saying
Which
it
is insane.
barely
Like,
matters because it's like Mitch McConnell fucking said it. So it's like he's the one perpetrating it. So if he's willing to say it, it's not that brave for somebody like RFK to say, well, he said it, because it's like, yeah, of course he said it. He fucking said it out loud like a piece of shit, dude. Like we all heard him say it. It's just like, what are you gonna do? Apparently, you don't give a shit. You're still willing to give all our money to Israel. So it's like, what is the difference between giving all of our money to Israel or giving it to Ukraine? What is the difference?
It just depends on.
You want to know what the difference is? Ukraine's defending themselves, and Israel's just bombing the shit out of Gaza. We're gonna get demonetized.
No.
Yeah, but for real, that's like, I mean, he's right. He is right. He's he's the guy that like rational people who aren't paying that close attention are gonna vote for.
Yeah, true.
In my opinion, like anybody who voted for Gary Johnson is 100% gonna vote for him, and then that's gonna expand out to Trump voters who are kind of sick of Trump, people who hate Biden, and again, these are people who aren't paying as much attention, because if they were, they'd still hate RFK for a lot of the same positions or whatever. But like, I'd rather see it get shaken up kind of people. They're always going to go for him, I think.
And there's always going to be those people too.
I mean, I'm one of those people. I'm paying too much attention to him. That's the problem.
Fair.
On the course right now out of Houston, Texas, 32-year-old Nate Mitchell.
Yeah, Nate is a very strong competitor. You know, rock climber, upper body strength here. Oh, what?
Come on.
Oh, this is atrocious.
My God, that guy can move. We've got a streaker. You're not a sport until you have a streaker. American Ninja.
Oh, look, you know, guys do all sorts of stuff to get attention. This is nasty.
We are on the strip in Vegas, and Sin City has rubbed off.
Well, this is impressive.
Oh, my God. He's riding the horse.
How can you not be excited about this?
Okay, hold on. We've seen.
Dude, there are parents in shock.
No! Such an important time to remind you, prostate.
I mean, how do you censor that?
I am blind. I can't see anymore.
How do you even successfully censor
He's
that?
putting together an impressive run.
My son,
I don't want to have to keep calling this.
Save him from himself.
Look at all the kids.
Somebody
Dude,
call the
like,
cops.
what the
I mean, he's genuinely a sex offender after. He probably got arrested.
Oh, he
Out
definitely
here
got
in
arrested.
Vegas, folks.
Man, I hate to say this, but this guy is a hard competitor.
Pause.
He's rising to the occasion.
This is sick.
Oh.
This is sick.
It looks like he's just run out of steam. Goodness, I feel like I'm his doctor right now, and I just gave him a clean.
What are these guys talking about right now? What the fuck?
Dude, they played into this hard. They like made it in my
Pause.
opinion.
Where is security, Matt? Where is security?
Oh! And there they are coming up.
Oh, yeah.
No one wanted to be like, I'm not grabbing that fucking guy.
I'm not grabbing the
He's
naked ass
as
dude.
shit.
Did you see the way he dangled?
Out. I hope they have hand sanitizer.
He's armed and dangerous, folks. We saw it on the censor bar. You gotta be careful with guys like this.
Could you just imagine you're that guy that was in the green
I'd like to be
shirt?
Nate Mitchell. What kind of run is
you've
he
been
gonna
waiting
have?
your entire life to do this, and you're just about to run for the first time, and then that streaker just runs out right in front of you.
Not just runs out in front of you, probably beast modes your time. Like if
You would have never, yeah,
if he wasn't
never
stressed
got
out about security guards running at him, he probably would have made it up to the top. But he was almost done.
Everybody agrees.
Everybody agrees here.
This is a quick one.
Everybody agrees
that segregation was the worst thing this.
Oh, what a piece of shit! That's got to be edited, right? I can't. There's no. I mean, it was his Fox News days. There's this potential.
Everybody agreed that segregation was the worst thing this country ever did.
Was the worst. That's fucking crazy. Fox News Tucker, I'm glad he's done, dude, because he was frustrating the shit out of me for a while.
Yeah, me too.
He's not
I like that clip.
He's not a good Bill O'Reilly, put it that way. He's better doing his thing now.
Thank you very much, and I thank Almighty God who is above I always wish to win one of these, and I got it. So thank you very much for this, for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend. I mean my wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so...
Fucked. He's fucked. My man is fucked.
I'm so sorry, my wife. Lizzo, I love you so much.
Lizzo?
I love you so much from my heart. Ne? So must keep on supporting me. And thanks for to come to the game.
This dude's cheating on Lizzo.
He just got rocked, dude. His last one here that we got queued up.
So this is the last one, and you remember when we were kids and the Avatar movie came out?
I was literally just talking about this because you sent me that trailer last night for what was it, Civil War or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the next one that popped up was because that day it had dropped was the Avatar, the newest Avatar trailer for Netflix.
The new one. Yeah, the one that's supposed to
fix
this shit show, right?
The one that I'm going into very skeptical, but I will probably end up watching. Yes, that one.
Same.
And,
but you know just as well as I do that first one, that M. Night
Shyamalan one is crazy bad. They didn't even pronounce the names correctly and stuff. It was like disrespectfully bad.
So I saw it as a kid, said it sucked, moved on. I didn't do much internet watching.
There was a video game tie-in for that movie.
Did it still come out?
Yeah, it came out. Apparently it was bad, but
I mean, if the movie was bad, but I don't think the video game would be like incredible.
I wouldn't have expected there to be a live action version of the video game. That was interesting to me.
That is kind of the time though, where like any movie targeted towards kids came out with a game.
Remember the Lord of the Rings ones? Best games in the world.
No, because I don't fucking like Lord of the Rings.
But if you had played those back in the day, dude, you know what's funny? Fun fact, this is a bit of a tangent, but those games were actually developed by the same team that worked on the PGA golf games. And to make the levels, they actually took all of the geometry and stuff from the fucking PGA levels and just redid them as Lord of the Rings levels.
I love
save
that.
a shit ton of
Quick,
time.
Easy, efficient. Yeah.
And it's funny because when you play them, you actually start to realize like, oh, I'm on a fairway. Like the way it's fucking structured, like it's really funny. Yeah, it's like crazy, but it's still like a third person combat game, but it's like it's got this nice flow to it. I was like, video games are so cobbled together. It is so funny when you really think about it because they're just figuring out as they go. I read a story about a train that they couldn't get working, I think in a Fallout game. So they couldn't get to like run on the track. So instead of like trying to program it, they just created an NPC and then made his head the train and stuck him underground and make him run the train tracks.
That makes sense though. I mean,
the
like
shit
at the
you
end
have to
of the
come
day.
up with is so funny to me. I'm like, goddamn.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway,
so
Avatar.
this is older people like our age now who were bitching about this movie, and it cracked me the fuck up. Like, I think they were
this
looking
is the
for...
live action Avatar.
So this is people who were walking out of the movie in like
this is
2008.
uploaded the year it came out, 13 years
Oh
ago.
yeah.
This is OG. You probably you probably got bro. Look at those options, bro. 240p and 144. That's when you know you've hit gold. We're watching it in 144, by the way.
So I know they went to this thinking that they were gonna get like positive reviews for the movie and stuff, but dude, not one person. It's the best fucking.
Even back then, without Twitter, without people like getting their opinions informed by everybody else's opinions, like constantly all the time, like instantly.
Uniformly sucks.
That's when you know something sucks ass.
Yep.
I'm Chris Underwood for
basically a
Real
Twitter
Channel at
thread.
the Century Rio 24. You check out the first fans for The Last Airbender.
I guess I was on Twitter like 13 years ago, actually. That's a fucking scary thought.
And I must say, this is my favorite first fan so far.
All right, I'm
they
sorry.
put the scenes in there, and
we might have
everything,
to
like,
upgrade to
they're about
240p. 'Cause
But you see, like
144.
they put all the shit in here, like it's gonna be a big deal movie, and people are gonna love it,
Yeah.
right? Like all these clips.
Yeah, it does seem a little promotional.
Yeah.
We're here with some of the younger first fans.
Oh, they are not happy.
Oh yeah.
Like,
No, dude, they're not stoked.
He's about to explain in every way, very autistically, exactly how this movie fucked up in every lore aspect possible.
He wrote a notebook,
and
about
I'm gonna take notes from him so that we don't repeat these mistakes on Netflix.
Fans for The Last Airbender, and we'll start with the youngest. What'd you think?
It sucked.
It sucked.
Dude, true. I mean, really true.
So real.
It's terrible.
It's horrible.
I really didn't like it.
But some believe
there is still hope.
Here we go.
Pretty much like they skipped through the entire movie. Pretty much they rushed the entire thing.
Like it didn't like explain things fully.
The movie could have been as bad as
This guy. This is
That
a problem.
guy's mad.
When this guy shows up, yeah, this is a pork pie, dude. When he comes in there and he starts laying down the fucking law, he's got a fucking Bluetooth little thing sticking out. You know what I mean? That's a rare breed. That's
This guy
pre-Reddit.
and the guy you're talking about are definitely went together though.
That's
Like,
that's a pre-Reddit guy. You know what I mean? Like,
Thing.
Like it didn't like explain things fully.
the movie could have been as bad as it is right now.
you can tell. Here's the thing. You can tell.
he's charged up.
Here's the thing. You can tell when they cut to him. He's already 5 minutes in.
Like explain things fully.
The movie could have been as bad as it is right now, and if they had just called him Aang once,
You hear somebody else go, yes, in the background when he says that.
and if they had just called him Aang once.
Yeah.
Because everybody's like, what the fuck? They called him Ang the whole time. Why?
Back away. Really slow.
Aang!
It was too rushed, dude. They didn't have enough detail in it.
Yeah, that's another guy you gotta trust his opinion. You know he doesn't care about anything, and he goes, dude, it sucked.
I just came to watch him.
Like, I can't believe I'm offended that it sucked. It's crazy that it sucked. It's so good.
A lot of things. The acting wasn't good. The characters really screwed up each other's names.
You don't take the main character and change his
Hell
name.
yeah.
Oh, this dude was prepared.
Remember when the dude from Modern Baseball shaved his hair into that shape because their record did well? That was awesome.
No, you don't, because it's such a letdown. His name is Aang.
I gotta tell you, I've never been more disappointed in a movie.
It's all these people who dressed up and are disappointed.
This
for me.
chick is begging to get laid after this, and there's no way he's having sex.
No.
He's so upset. He's just gonna
He
talk
can't
about,
perform after what
he's
he
gonna
just saw.
talk about how bad that movie was for 4 hours until you leave his house.
He's gonna fall.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
I'll be happy if they at least said Aang once.
Aang.
I thought that it kind of sucked if you like Avatar the show.
I don't actually think M. Night Shyamalan has ever even seen this show.
I want my money back.
Wow.
And I actually wish I had my hair back, too.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, I
that's
bet
sad.
you do, bro.
That's so sad, dude.
Dude, he's gonna have that cut.
All That Remains shirt, shout out.
Oh hell yeah.
Are they're not the one that had the hit put out on the wife, right?
No, that's
As I Lay
fuck.
Dying.
Yep, there you go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to slander All That Remains.
Same shit, but yeah.
No, not the same shit. If you didn't, not the same shit.
What's crazy is they let that dude back in the band. I mean,
he's
to
back
this
in
day.
like life, I guess. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Isn't the guy from All That? Okay, I'm done slandering All That Remains. But there's a guy from the metal band that's on Tim Pool's show. Are you familiar with Tim Pool at all? He's like a super cringy.
Oh
YouTuber
yeah,
guy.
dude, I watched his pop punk song.
Oh yeah. I know people who like. He's from Vice too, so he's like, whatever. But
yeah.
he well, I don't even. He has one of these metal guys from one of these bands like as a host on his show like full time now.
For
He's
cred.
like, I forget. Yeah, he like only does Timcast now. He doesn't do anything else. So it's like
We're big fans of that, but I think this was definitely better than that.
I should have gone and seen Twilight.
dude, actually true. Good movie.
Easy, guys. Easy. Let's take it down a notch.
I don't
You would actually have a good time seeing Twilight. No kidding.
want to diss it. It was bad. Don't go see it. I want.
She has no idea what she's talking
Oh,
about. She's
dude,
like,
he took the mic.
I told you this kid. Dude, what'd I say? What'd I say, dude? This kid's got something to say. You knew it.
Let's take it down a notch.
I don't want to diss it. It was bad. Don't go see it. I want to tear down M. Night Shyamalan.
I think they took.
Yeah, again, he's also 5 minutes into a rant. By the time you can tell that the
Diss
cut.
it. It was bad. Don't go see it. I want to tear down M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh no, it looks like you just grabbed the mic. But yeah, he's
I think
pissed.
they took out the best parts of this movie.
Momo. I never heard the name Momo once.
June wasn't in the movie. I should have been.
There was a young lady dressed as a Kyoshi warrior, and she has actually taken the costume off because she wasn't even in the movie.
And just so can I
It is fucked up that they didn't include those warrior chicks in the movie.
I
It's
know.
funny because they included her first thing in the trailer.
Now, we have a line of people that I think that... I don't think... Did any of you guys like the movie? No! Yeah, I like it. For Real Channel, I'm Chris Underwood, and I'll see you next week.
Wow.
So fucking real, dude.
That's awesome, man. Different times, man. That's awesome. That was a little time. That brought me back a ways. I remember seeing that movie in theaters, dude.
Me too. My
was
buddy
not
and his
happy.
family took me, and I remember leaving, and I was like, "Oh, that movie kind of sucked." But like, full transparency, I'm not the biggest Avatar fan to start with, right? Like, I get that it's good. I just haven't seen it all the way through, like, since I was
Really?
10. Yeah,
we watched it over COVID, and it holds up better than I could have. Dude, you should
I'll have
watch it.
to.
Yeah, you should watch it
I
with
probably
Sage. Sage will dig it a lot.
See, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for like the 5-6-year-old stuff when I can just like.
That's
watch
when
it again,
dude. That was
you know?
when I watched it when it aired, and it was like
Yeah.
so formative.
Monumental.
So
Yeah.
formative.
Well, y'all, that's the end of our videos for today. So I just want to say thanks so much if you're still here watching with us. And Brandon, what do you got to say to play us out, man?
Dude, we've been doing longer content, so thanks. If you've reached the end of this, hit it with a like, hit us with a subscribe if you haven't yet, because we'll be doing more. We're launching something new on this channel very soon.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're watching this, if you're watching this, it'll probably.
Well, if you're
be
watching
tomorrow.
it live, yeah, but tomorrow.
We'll, yeah, so check it out. We'll be debuting it on the YouTube as well as on the podcast feed. So just keep an eye out for things. Thank you. Tell your friends to tune in, and deuces.
Deuces.